Hey guys, so I'm at Costco in search of clearance prices for the month of May, and I found great prices on amazing products. I'm so excited to show you what I found, so please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and well, let's get right to it. I've actually heard pretty good reviews when it comes to this Mikasa set of 2 touch control rechargeable LED lamps. If you guys remember, Costco used to have these also in gold, but at this location, which was Costco in Irvine, I found them only in black, and I found them going for $30. There's around a $10 difference from the original price. At one point, they were going for $40. So just keep that in mind. Costco now seems to have a very limited stock for this item. Another thing about them is that you can adjust the brightness levels. You have 3 different ones to choose from. And you can see this Costco right here has a couple of the salad spinners left. It's by Farberware and it's pump activated. Great for salads, also for fruits. I found it going for $9.97. It's of a pretty good size too, by the way. And at one point it was going for $15. Again, this was at Costco New Belinda. You can use the basket as a colander. It also comes with a little button where you can pretty much stop the spinner from spinning. And then you can also use a clear bowl that is perfect for serving, whether you're using it for salads or for fruits and berries. So a couple different uses for this item. It used to sell for $15, by the way. So here I found it for $5 less. I'm always saying to keep an eye out for discontinued items too, because that way next time you're at Costco, you know exactly what to look for, where to double check the price, because we just never know with these items. This is a Polder storage caddy, and it has a hanging rod. I found it going for $13, which of course is the original price, but it did have the Death Star on there, so I'm going to start keeping my eye on this item and seeing if, eventually, hopefully, I'll bump into it at a clearance price. But this one here has a 15-pound weight capacity, has an adjustable bin too, and it has a tray divider. If you guys remember in one of my previous clearance videos, I did tell you that the Acacia armrest tray had the Death Star on it. Well, look at this. I finally found it at a clearance price, $12.97. At one point, it used to go for pretty much like $19. So, it's a pretty good price difference there. This one has durable acacia wood. It has spring hinged arms, so you can adjust to most armrests. It also comes with the phone slash tablet holder, which rotates 360 degrees, and it has raised edges. So am I the only one that's crossing my fingers to hopefully run into the bamboo serving board with locking lid at a clearance price? Well, I keep checking, guys, and today I did notice it has a Death Star on it finally, so that lets me know it's time to start double checking this price at any Costco location that I go to. It's still going for the original price of $20, which is not bad, but of course, some additional savings are always welcomed on my end at least. These are dishwasher safe, or at least the lid is. The bamboo serving board itself, it's 11 by 14 inches. I thought this was so good to take appetizers, especially if you're going to someone's house. The lid is super convenient. I was just noticing the Thermo Flask bottles that I have from years ago could probably be replaced by now. So these are of an awesome size. I did notice they have a Death Star on them finally, so I'm going to have to start keeping my eye on this product. It's going right now for $20, but it is a 2-pack, so that's $10 for every 40-ounce bottle, which is not bad if you ask me. Keeps your beverages cold for up to 24 hours or beverages hot for up to 12 hours. It's leak-proof. Comes also with the easy carry loop handle. And look at what I found in the frozen food section. I couldn't believe it. This is the Annie's Organic Cinnamon Rolls with icing. They come as a 3-pack, and essentially in total, you can make up to 15 cinnamon rolls per box. I found these going for $6.97. Not bad of a price considering they normally go for $15. Comes with the baking instructions. It also has one of the extra recipes you can make with the cinnamon rolls. But here are the nutrition facts. 1 roll with icing is around 320 calories, and that would be around 24 grams of sugar. I've noticed that anytime we travel in the airlines, they're always giving us Biscoff cookies. That's probably why I never feel like a need to purchase them from Costco, because at some point I end up eating them throughout the year. But yes, these are tasty. I found them going for $6. Usually the box goes for $9 at Costco. This was at Costco in Fountain Valley, by the way, in case anyone's interested. 4 cookies is around 150 calories, and that would be around 12 grams of sugar. I've noticed that several Costco locations still carry this 3-pack of the Rib Tanks by Felina. Someone did mention they're a little bit on the shorter side, so just keep that in mind. So I did find these at Costco and Garden Grove going for $9. Normally they go for $15. This is probably one of the best prices I've seen so far. They're ideal for layering, and each 3-pack comes with a rib tank that is white, another one that's brown, and you get also one that is black. Now I came across these Adidas ladies Cloudfoam sneakers that are pretty comfortable, by the way. At one point these were going for $35, and this was at Costco in Burbank. And in this location, I found them going for $29.97, so it's very close to like a $5 difference. I will say though, sizes were very limited. In this location specifically, they had only size 9 and size 10 left. Here we have the men's version of the Cloudfoam sneakers. These are also by Adidas brand. And I will mention here that I only found them in gray. I can't remember if they brought out 2 colors for men. I want to say they didn't. I want to say they only brought out gray. But these I found them going for $25. This was at Costco in Los Feliz. But several Costco's still carry the product. At one point, these were going for $35, by the way. And in this location, most of the shoes that were left were size 12 and size 13. This is the Hurly men's bungee shoe. These I found them at Costco in Chino Hills, by the way, and it was at the lowest price I've personally ever seen. Look at this price, $10. That is awesome. That's like a $14 or $15, I should say, price difference from the original price of $25. So it's a pretty good sale right here. So they have them in gray, and then they also have them in black. Limited sizes were left though. Some of the sizes I did spot were size 12. I'm seeing some size 13 as well, and very few of the size 11 left. Now, did anyone here end up trying the Maybelline Firework Mascara? I've actually been eyeing it. Look at this price, $9.97. Not bad for a 3-pack. Much better, of course, than Target or any other store I've seen. It has, it says you can wear the mascara pretty much up to 24 hours. It's supposed to have an anti-flaking formula. And I also like the wand too. I love it when they have like the little hairs on the brush. That way you can really get into each eyelash. At one point this one was going for $24, so $9.97 is an excellent price. Many Costco still seem to carry the Fat Oil Slick Click. This is pretty much like shiny lip balm. It's by NYX, and I have seen pretty good reviews for the product. This one right here comes as a 3-pack. You get 3 different shades. They have avocado oil in them, cloudberry oil, and raspberry oil. But I did find these going for $9.97, which is a pretty good price, considering at one point they were going for $24. And I have seen the product, by the way, still in several Costco locations. Some of the different shades is going viral, main character, and in a mood. I feel like Costco always brings out some of the cutest options for wire edge ribbon, whether it's like spring vibes, summer vibes, or even like for holidays. I found it going for $4.97. This one right here is a 50 yards. You have different colors and sizes of the wire edge ribbon to choose from. This one right here is 2.5 inches wide. But I love that you can, you can shape these to, however you want. You can make really nice bows out of them because of the wire that's in them. But you can see there was so many different ones that were left. Now let me show you some awesome prices I found on Costco.com. Keep in mind, guys, a lot of these items, the shipping and handling is already included for you. If anyone had seen the ottoman at the warehouse, I don't think I've actually even seen it at Costco's in my area. But it is online, and I found it going for a clearance price of $299.97, so pretty much like $300 for it. Here are the measurements for anyone that's interested. It has a built-in sleeper, and it says the mattress is made of a 2-inch base film and 1-inch gel topper, and it has pretty good reviews, 4.6 out of 5 stars. The infrared electric fireplace stove heater I think is perfect if you have a very small living room, especially if you live in an apartment or a very small house. This is perfect. It's a great size. $39.97. You can choose from the different flame effects. They have orange, blue, and then you have also mix, and they all look really pretty. I've seen this one in the warehouse too. And you can use it with or without heat. So yeah, this is an excellent price, and a lot of people seem to like it too. It has really good reviews. The Farberware Pump Activated Salad Spinner. You guys saw that we found this one at one of the Costco's. But in case, you know, your local Costco doesn't seem to carry it anymore, I will say it's online too, but it's a little pricier, $14.97. But, you know, shipping and handling is already included, and it has great reviews. So it seems like the price is worth it for the quality that you're getting in terms of the product. The Fountain of Waters Tomato Garden and Garden Hand Care Set. So this one is Korean Beauty, and it comes with a hand wash and a hand serum cream set. Let me know if anyone's tried it, but most people seem to like it. I found it going for $29.97. Here we have the handcrafted all occasion and holiday greeting cards. Guys, we have the holiday greeting card version only. It would have been nice for us to grab the all occasion one because it has like birthdays in there, it has cards for Mother's Day, and these cards are always of really awesome quality. So it comes with 30 all occasion cards and 10 holiday cards. This one's at a clearance price online for $19.97. This is the Jacquard Serafina 3-piece comforter set. I'm always like hoping Costco carries a full size. I always spot them in queen or king, but this is such a beautiful pattern. Very pretty shade of pink too. Found this one going for $29.97. It includes one comforter and two shams. They also carry it in gray, and then they also have it in blue. They have size queen and size king left. This is a Charisma 3-piece corduroy and Sherpa fleece quilt set. Seems pretty good for a winter time. Found it going for $24.97. They have it also in red, and then they also carry it in green. The Pendleton plush blanket has amazing reviews too, 4.6 out of 5 stars. This one's a velvety soft plush, and it's available in twin size, but I'm noticing right now, at least online, they only have size queen, so just keep that in mind. I found it going for $14.97. The Jennifer Adams Deluxe Chenille Corduroy Throw, $12.97 for this one. Really good reviews, 4.8 out of 5 stars. 60 by 70 inches, by the way, and it has textured ribbed corduroy on the face. And it's a 2-layer construction. Here's another Jennifer Adams product, and it's the Luxe Faux Rabbit Fur Channel Throw, $16.97 for this one. 60 by 70 inches as well, and 4.6 out of 5-star reviews. This is the Luxe Buckle Throw, $12.97, 60 by 70 inches as well. But this one has the textured boku yarn face and a feather yarn base. It also comes with a 2-layer construction. A lot of people also seem to like it. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.